Yesterday, me and my family, like the good members of the earth we are, went to the famous furniture company known as Ikea. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to spend a night in the boxing section of Ikea and literally make my own little cubby house. Then another time, I added a bit of horror onto that. There was some creepy rake-looking monster that would run around and try and find me. Then I realized what the SCP Foundation was, and my entire dreams got crushed due to copyright. Doesn't matter who came up with it first. Everyone's come up with the building things using IKEA furniture and spending one night in IKEA. Seems like a Mr. Beast challenge, but I'm not like most other girls. Sick. You can place ladders. One thing I didn't know about the trip to IKEA was the fact that I had spent the final day of my school holidays in IKEA. During the past couple of days, I've been spewing out videos at light speed. 2 videos per day, in case you were wondering. That's a lot for a person who records and edits their own videos. Honestly, I find the recording part more difficult. I just figured I'd say that as like a little message. School time is up. I'm now a 15-year-old, and I'm gonna go home every day depressed. When it comes to school, I tend to stay very quiet and intimidating. Not because I'm about to shoot up the entire place, but it's because whenever I tend to express myself, it takes away a lot of my energy. And when I've come home out of energy, I can do nothing. So the only thing I can do is spend the rest of the day crying. If I save energy, I'd at least have enough energy to express myself in the videos. I find recording a very difficult thing in videos. I once recorded like 10 minutes worth of footage and I accidentally deleted it. Could have just moved to the recycle bin, except the quality was terrible. Sick lamp, bro. You're legendary for a mobile player. Wow, will you look at that? Both an American and perfect Swedish meal. Full of köttbullar, hamburgare och cola. Sick. You'll be my survival partner in this game. This is an American IKEA. In American IKEAs, the employees get very, very angry when you're like trespassing because Minneapolis raids. They'll come up behind you with their skin-colored face mask. This store is now closed. Please leave. And you're like, and then they have to like chase you. And then they like beat you to death because you're a scaredy cat. And here's the thing, scaredy cats aren't allowed in If you can't lift that box, and if you don't have a girlfriend to help you lift that box, you're gonna have to ask for help. But if you're too scared to ask for help, you're done for. This is why IKEA does not accept scaredy cats. Or I should know that because I'm somewhat expressive. Yeah, this isn't how an IKEA is supposed to look like. It's got flat things. In the real IKEA, it's just racks and racks of boxes. Boxes and boxers. As well as a no Eurobeat policy, which I'm very against. But it makes sense because kids tend to enjoy drifting around in their shopping carts. Especially the Swedish ones. They go around with their very straight and scary faces. And they're like, deja vu, mother pineappler. I tell you, Swedish kids are the scariest kids in town. Now don't go on starting stereotypes. Stereotypes are bad. They're also really, really funny. Oh, sick. Crowbar.
Here is a weapon. You can't use it, but it's still a weapon.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, you developer. However, as a Swedish kid, I can agree that the weapon that I tend to use the most in Sweden is a fancy stick, which I call the whap stick. You don't do much with the whap stick, except you whap your friends with it. It's all fun and games until you hit that 15-year-old's baby cousin. Oh boy, she'll get pissy. She's gonna tell you,
I'm going to snap your neck and murder you.
And you're like, oh, please. I made your arm. That's based on true experience. Me and Igelknytt is building a kingdom. A kingdom out of pallets and ladders. Also other furniture. We got ladders. You impressed yet? You willing to make me your wife yet? I'll cook you köttbullar every morning. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I put that ladder down there for a reason. We're gonna make another floor. Good grief. I still love you though. How do you eat this? How do you eat meatballs? The only thing I'm doing is placing them. You go to store, press Y, press Q, press G, interact. Köttbullar is the greatest healing potion. It gives you 1 extra health. Now 1 extra health isn't much, but it in fact is a lot. Where did go? Alright, he obviously left due to some minor inconvenience. He was on mobile, it makes sense. Perhaps his mum wanted to make dinner. Perhaps his school told him to get off his phone. I should know, my technology teachers absolutely hate mobile phones. Like, you pull out a single mobile phone, they'll pull your reproductive organs out through your nose. They'll break you into 4 pieces, like a Kit Kat, and throw you into the garbage. They will murder you in the worst ways possible. They'll just confiscate your phone. This is what I call balkongen. I don't know, in Ikea they tend to name objects after words related to their things. I don't get why they name us if I can remember, a chair, Nisse. I know what a Nisse is, but I don't know if I can translate what it is. Because honestly, I don't know the definition about it either. Behold, the Rack Kingdom, also known as Stege och plattformbyggning, ladder and platform building, also known as Lettre. Sick. It's like a full view of Ikea here. I got the best crib. I got these things. I got these drinks. I got köttbullar at my side. I don't know how to end videos. I'm bored and I do not want to record anymore.